You are my fire.
Here's a fun peek at some memorable TV bloopers that were too good to leave out. These spontaneous moments from popular shows added unexpected laughs and ended up in the final episodes. Enjoy these happy accidents that brought extra joy to our favorite series. In an episode where Ross, Rachel, and Chandler struggle to move a couch up a tight staircase,
I just don't think it's gonna fit!
Oh yeah, it will. Come on, up.
Ross repeatedly yells "pivot" at Chandler. This was meant to be a brief moment, but Schwimmer's increasingly frantic and comical delivery led to extended takes. Turning it into one of the series' most memorable scenes, filled with escalating humor and frustration. In the Snake Juice episode, the cast's portrayal of drunkenness reaches a peak when Leslie Knope, played by Amy Poehler,
No offense, but I remember you having a nursing degree in feelings.
delivers a hilariously slurred speech and starts dancing uncontrollably.
This is a watershed moment in our relationship, and it's important that we fight clean. All I need to do is focus and stay calm.
This spontaneous outburst of drunken antics, particularly Poehler's goofy dance moves, drew so much genuine laughter from the cast and crew that it became a standout scene in the series. During the episode where Michael decides to kiss Oscar to prove he is comfortable with his coming out,
Whenever you come into the office, I want you to think about this.
We don't need to.
Steve Carell's decision to actually kiss Oscar Nunez was unplanned. The shock and awkward laughter from the cast around them added a layer of genuine hilarity to the scene, perfectly encapsulating the show's cringe comedy style. In a scene where Walter White is supposed to throw a pizza in frustration, Bryan Cranston accidentally throws it onto the roof of his house, which was not planned. The perfect landing of the pizza and Cranston's surprised reaction were so fitting that the scene was kept, highlighting the dark humor embedded in Walter's increasingly erratic behavior. In the episode The Little Kicks, Elaine's notoriously bad dancing at a company party was made even more iconic by Julia Louis-Dreyfus's commitment to the awkwardness. Her kicks and thumb moves, combined with the cast trying not to laugh, created one of the most hilarious and enduring moments of the show. In the episode where Barney shows off his laser tag skills,
I had no idea laser tags still existed.
Neil Patrick Harris adds a dramatic dive through a hoop. This spontaneous addition was so over-the-top yet characteristic of Barney's flamboyant personality that it became a highlight of the episode, showcasing Harris's comedic agility. In the episode With the Lineup, where suspects are asked to sing I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys,
Number one, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Andy Samberg's reactions and the suspects' surprisingly good singing voices
Number four,
I want it that way.
turn a routine police procedure into a hilarious and surreal moment, showcasing the show's unique blend of humor and unpredictability. In the scene where Niles tries to iron a pair of pants at Frasier's apartment, his elaborate fainting spell after spotting a wrinkle was completely improvised by David Hyde Pierce. This moment of physical comedy became one of the most memorable scenes, highlighting Pierce's comedic talent and Niles's neurotic perfectionism. In a scene where the group plays a high-stakes game of hot lava across the campus,
That made you and everyone else see what I see.
Abed delivers a running commentary that references multiple pop culture survival scenarios.
Someone's got to win sometime.
Not if we never kill each other, then we can play forever.
Right. Wait, Abed.
All improvised by Danny Pudi. This not only heightened the absurdity of the game, but also showcased Abed's role as the meta-narrator within the group.
I want you to be able to leave, but I don't think the lava goes away until you stop leaving.
So the only way I can help you is by giving up my chance.
In a heated debate scene, Julia Louis-Dreyfus's character, Selena Meyer,
I will have my administration come to your little district.
spontaneously comes up with a scathing comeback to an opponent's accusation.
Her husband's colon. He's gonna wish the only thing they find is more cancer.
This line was not scripted, but was kept because of its biting humor and perfect encapsulation of Selena's sharp and ruthless political acumen. In an episode where Larry attends a dinner party that goes awry,
Cheers.
Cheers. Prego.
Marty. Cheers.
Health, happiness.
So nice to meet you.
Yes.
Thank you for having
Very
me.
nice.
his off-the-cuff remark questioning the host's choice of dessert ignites a series of increasingly uncomfortable interactions.
You get the urge, I do, that I want to stab with it. You know?
Really?
Yeah, because you pick up a baseball bat, you want to swing it.
This moment was improvised by Larry David and highlights his character's knack for turning mundane social interactions into cringe-worthy comedic gold.
You have no filter.
That's
quite obvious.
That's true. That's a good
Just say
thing.
whatever comes into your mind.
Yeah.
You don't really modulate.
In the episode Monday from The X-Files, there's a scene where Mulder, played by David Duchovny, wakes up to find his waterbed leaking. The scene originally scripted a straightforward wake-up, but during filming, Duchovny improvised his reactions to the spreading water leak, including some humorous exasperations. His genuine frustration and bemused acceptance of the situation were kept in the episode, adding a light-hearted moment to a generally intense series and showcasing Mulder's quirky living situation. In Scrubs, the janitor's line, "I'm no Superman," was improvised by Neil Flynn in response to a sarcastic remark. This line, which was not in the script, resonated so well with the theme of the show that it was called back several times. In New Girl, one of the most beloved and iconic episodes features the gang playing True American.
Hey! Who wants to play True American?
A fictional, patriotically themed drinking game with seemingly incomprehensible rules.
1, 2, 3, go. 2, 4. Wow, I'm with Russell. Perfect.
The charm and humor of the True American scenes come largely from the chaotic and spontaneous explanations of the rules,
These are the pawns. They're the soldiers of the secret order. This is the king of the castle.
which the cast delivers in rapid, excited shouts. These explanations were often improvised by the actors. This improvisational approach allowed the actors to play off each other's energy,
Okay, remember, the ground is lava.
increasing the authenticity of their characters' reactions and interactions. The spontaneity not only added to the hilarity of the game, but also showcased the chemistry among the cast, making the game stand out as fan favorites. The game's unpredictability and the characters' genuine enjoyment and competitiveness helped True American transcend its role within the show, inspiring fans to try to decode and replicate the game at home. Throughout Lost, James Sawyer Ford, portrayed by Josh Holloway, is known for his colorful nicknames for other characters on the island. Many of these nicknames were actually improvised by Holloway himself. A notable example is when he refers to Hurley as Jabba for the first time,
You got a little love connection brewing over there, Jabba?
a line that Holloway added spontaneously. The writers loved Holloway's creative input so much that they continued to incorporate his ad-libs into Sawyer's character, adding a unique and humorous element to his rough-around-the-edges persona.
What's your problem, Jumbotron?